Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek of, and I am Penge, and it's time for some more Epic Tavern. So I am on the unstable branch of Epic Tavern, for it's in early access, and the unstable branch is where they release a version that works and it's fine, but it might be a little bit more prone to errors and failing than the sort of generally released branch, if you like, the standard version. So currently, the version of the game you're looking at now is version 0.828.3, and there are a few changes that are fairly obvious, immediately sort of straight in front of your face, in fact, and a few other changes that I've had a look at, and there's probably more changes that I've yet to find. So the most obvious change is that there are people sitting at all of these 4 tables. There's people on these 2 tables here. There's people on the pig table, the dead pig table, and there's people on this table in the corner, which is exciting because previously they just congregated around these 2. So that's quite cool. So it looks a bit busier now. It looks a little bit more sort of fleshed out and a bit more exciting. Also, everything seems a tad brighter than it was before. I don't know if I'm imagining that or if they've actually sort of brightened it up or something. I'm not entirely sure. But a big change is here. Room and board. Look, it's changed. We have taps. We have tap slots. So tap slot number 1 is mead. Tap slot 2 is house ale. And then the 3rd and 4th are locked. Now it says please finish the wine cellar to unlock. Now I think I had finished the wine cellar, but I imagine this is still work in progress. And the same for the menu as well. The chicken wings, the barbecued rat are on. And then if you want more food, you have to actually unlock the kitchen or upgrade the kitchen. Well, upgrade the kitchen to level 3, which is quite exciting. So I assume you can change these out. So I've clicked mead. So I can click that and change out mead for, say, something else. But no, we'll keep mead. Let's get rid of house ale. Let's put wine in. House wine. People love the wine. Okay, so that's good. Do we have to save changes? No, we don't. We don't have to at all. Oh, look, and you can do a marker. You can mark it up by barrel. 30 a glass. So a glass per barrel is 30. A barrel cost is 0 of house wine. Really? It's free then, is it? A glass per barrel, a mug per keg. Okay, right. I think that might be a little error possibly, but whatever. Yeah. So we have to expect these sorts of little these little glitches and things that we're gonna find. But there we go. So the barrels cost nothing. It's fine. I don't think we'll buy anything for now. I don't know how to find out how much I have. I don't know how much I've actually got. Yeah, sell price 0, so that's probably not the best. So yeah, I don't know how many of those I've got. Whereas before it, you say yes, you have 20 chicken wings. Whereas now I don't know. Maybe it works differently now. I'm not sure. What else have we got? Yeah, these things here. Again, look, it says unlock by completing unfinished basement. Fairly certain I did the basement quest absolutely bloody ages ago. But never mind. Never mind. They're all still here. But yeah, look. So now it tells you what to do to get the quests. Every trick in the brew and all that kind of stuff. Goods and lodging is the same. Oh, so there's no room stuff anymore. There's nothing about rooms. Summary looks the same. Equipment sales coming soon. Okay. So equipment is that. So weapons, items. So that's the selling stuff. Okay. What else has changed? The roster. The roster looks more or less the same. But there's a little bit more detail about their equipment down here. And it seems to have sorted out the armor and sort of accessory type crossover thing that we were having trouble with before. Oh, look, there you go. That's what I wanted. On the roster, yes. And you can sort by that. Yeah, okay, fine. Yes, we definitely need survival people. We are lacking in survival people. Everything else pretty much balanced. But yeah, survival is 20 or so points behind. So that's not very good at all. Recovering in the basic 0. Okay, is that good that you're recovering in the basic 0? Click to manage. Yeah, that's still not quite working. So Murgle is still trapped in the infirmary that she can never leave. But never mind. Okay, let's carry on. I've got no action points from last time. People want rooms and stuff, but tough. I've got no action points to do anything. So I think I can't remember. Have we got people out and about? Are they all here? No, they're all here. And we basically need to complete a few quests just to get up to level 7. And then we'll go from Beloved Tavern to whatever the next one is. A really beloved tavern. I don't know. But we should get our extra roster slot. 8 roster slots means we can have 8 people. And that means we can send 4 people on 2 quests at a time. So we can fully complement 2 quests at a time, which is good. So, yeah, okay. Let's go to... Which one do we want to do? I might do thanks for the grub. Because that's doing something for the infirm... Oh, no, for the bathhouse. That was it. That's materials for making our bathhouse. And then an exchange from age. Which one was that? Something to do with the Diagoat cheese. Oh, that was it. Yes. Someone wants us to go out and sample the dire goat cheese that they're making. Okay, so let's view on a map. Now, this is different as well. This appeared at the start. Look, it's one of the little sort of comedic bandy-legged running dudes. Okay, this looks more or less the same, I think. This looks kind of the same. Right, so thanks for the grub. Just needs social and inspire. So you, go into there. You're social. You can do that. Now, you haven't got leadership or inspiring stuff, have you? Have you got any of that? Ah, yes, you have. Trisha's got that. Splendid. That's good news. Now we just need some people with other skills to go with them. So if also we're doing an exchange from age, which I don't understand the name of the thing. Pain sans pain Bakery in Millstone has concocted a tasty new new snack, Cheesebread. Humanoids from all over Bayard are flocking to try this dish. Blah, 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 blah. So yes, please come and stop by. Why is it called exchange from age? I don't know. That also needs social and tactics as well. Does anyone have tactics? Does Grunson have tactics? No, he does not. Murgle has no tactics either. Does Belneri, you must have tactics. You're good. No. We have no tactical fighting folk. Is that what it is? Somagig, are you tactical? No, and you're very much unsocial as well. Okay, no, let's get rid of you then. Okay, yeah, that needs social as well. That's annoying, isn't it? Well, how about from that one? Let's take Brazen out of that one because we've got Trisha in for her social leadership inspiring stuff. Let's drop her in, Brayson into the other one to give us a massive social boost. And then, yeah, let's stick Grunson in with her. And then possibly, who else? Who else might be useful with that one? Jill for fighting. I know, fighting and social. Let's put Belnera in with that one. Right. And then thanks for the grub can be, who else could be useful on this particular quest? You, Jill. We haven't got much in the way of social, have we? We haven't got a lot in the way of social. Do we need some more? Okay, let's get Jill. Let's put Jill in. That's good. Somagig can go with you to upgrade your... Oh, no, we need a fighter, really. We need someone who's good at fighting. So, Murgle. There we go. So, what are the stats like now? They look pretty rounded. They look okay. They look far better. These guys look far more prepared. So, these guys possibly need the best remaining person. So, we've only got... Yeah, so you. So, Somagig go with those guys. There you go. Lovely. So, thanks for the grub. Exchange from age. Both sorted. Here we go. Let us go forth. Go forth, brave heroes, and do a thing. Oh, this is different. This is different. This has changed. A new adventure. Now the plans are all drawn up, we need materials to make the bathhouse. Guildmaster Tardigan supplied the materials for the infirmary. Perhaps he will be willing to assist once more. Okay. So we got the plans last time by dropping a big bag of gold on a desk, and now it is time to actually go and actually get the materials to build the bathhouse. So, okay. Oh, it's slightly different then. Okay, cool. There's nothing like the start of a new adventure, Merkel declares. Okie doke, Merkel. I'm with you. Okay, Red Hat. Red Hat running largely uninterrupted. Let's be... Goodness me. Nothing happened on that entire journey. Okay, I don't know that's ever happened before. Okay, Guildmaster Tardigan invites Murgle to sup with him and a few of the guild members while they speak. So, Tardigan shouts his mouth full. What is it you need today? Okay, come on, heroes. Come on, don't mess it up. Yes, 22 versus 15. Okay, yeah, not as good as it could be, but okay. Murgle bows and hands over the list of materials Hell Woman wrote up for them. The Guildmaster complains about the handwriting, but promises to collect the supplies for her. Splendid! Okay, and now it's a walking challenge, is it, on the way back? Murgle challenges the party with a riddle. Jill responds, only halfway, any further and the dog will be running out of the woods. How intriguing. I don't know what that's referring to. A riddle that's referring to dogs running into woods or something? I don't know. Right, now we've flicked to the other guys who have also got to their quest objective without anything happening. Again, a surprise. Okay, so firstly, the thing we didn't see then for the guys going to taste the cheese bread, the hero spot an elderly priest struggling to manoeuvre a handcart through the mud. Balnera and Grunson step in to help lifting the cart onto more solid ground. Blessings upon you, brave adventurers, the priest says. Lovely. And then we get to our objective again. A small crowd is gathered outside Pain sans pain. Employees offer tours, explaining the happy accident behind Cheesebread and providing a sample. I think does Pain sans pain mean bread with bread? I think it might mean bread with bread in French. Okay, let's roll and see if we meet our quest objective. Yay, we do. Brazen barely hears the guide talk about overheated cheese wheels. The con artist scoots to the front of the group and snatches a piece of cheese bread. Okay, continue. Now they are walking back. And I was going to say, I wonder if nothing happens. I wonder if it's part of the build version one. But no, there are indeed there's stuff happening. Who's that sitting cross-legged up there on the path? Says Bonera. The party advances to find a young blindfolded girl with impossibly long fingers. Who can answer my riddle? She screeches, creeping the daylights out of the party members. Oh, yes. A creepy, long-fingered, blindfolded, cross-legged girl giving us riddles. Oh, please succeed. Please. Yes. Bonera whispers an answer into the girl's ear. Ha! The girl says. Very well, for your correct answer, I offer you this reward. Yes, I'll have a reward. We've got 35 XP. Was that the reward? Okay, I think they are home. Sludging through the mud, the heroes walked round the final bend in the road and see the Geek cupboard up ahead. I'm never walking again, Bonera groans. All you did was walk over there and eat some cheese. Some bread cheese, and that was it. Lazy. Okay, that worked. That was fine. Hurrah! Okay, good. Success. The party struck a deal with Lena for a shipment of cheesebread. Their boundless enthusiasm helped. Okay, and we're blessed as well. That's lovely. Thank you. Okay. Right, and these guys are walking back. Don't be trying to hog more than you take of the treasure this time, priest, Jill says. Somebody looks offended, snapping back. You've got your share. It's not my fault you spent it all the first night. Lovely. And they are home. Splendid. Okay. So this little thing ticks through. Success. Having supper with the Merchant Guild is closer to a raucous celebration than a daily meal. After a polite amount of partying, the heroes left. It's a wonder they get anything done. Hopefully Tardigan remembers his promise in the morning. So we got 200 XP and some gold. Okie doke. Continue back to the tavern. That was pretty successful all in all. Quick swig of the tea there. Someone's leveled up. It's very exciting. Who's leveled up? 2 people have leveled up. Okay, now, we had trouble getting this working last time. I've tried that before. Beautiful. It worked. Okay, what can we level up then? So we can level up our spycraft, locks and traps. Yeah, shall we get her? She's fairly good at mind. So let's get her to have a couple of social points. Let's get her interrogation up and her identify agenda up. We'll have a point of reflexes. And then these other 2 can go into mind. So what about stealthy sort of thief stuff? She's a thief. Let's give her pickpocket and move silently. Beautiful. I like that. And Belnera. Here you go. You can have yours. Only 4 skill points for you. Okay, what can you have? You can have another fighty one. Let's give you, I don't know, swords and axes again. Why not? Yeah, give you one of those. What else can you have? Diplomacy. Yeah, have a point in negotiation. And then a point in endurance just to up your survival, just to help us out a little bit. And then another fighty one. Yeah, what about, I don't know, that one. Hammers and maces. Why not? There we go. That's quite cool. Now everyone's really far off leveling up now. That's a shame, isn't it? That's a shame, because that would have been quite cool. Okay. So do I need to buy stuff anymore? Because I did buy keg. Look, keg cost. They're in now. So the Orcish Grog. Oh, I thought I'd changed from the Orcish Grog. I thought I'd swapped out the Orcish Grog. Oh, no, it's all coming up as 0 now. It's all gone a bit weird. Okay, let's go out and go back in again. No, it's all gone a bit strange. Right, Orcish Grog. Let's pick mead. Keg cost 0. Yeah, okay, fine. So this isn't working properly in the current version I'm in. However, look. A little note. The tavern has made 400 gold from returning quests. Parties returned in triumph. That's been successfully completed. That's completed. Grunson Wolfspawn has returned and is... we'll never know. Sommergig. And is lightly wounded. Okay, right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now... it's just like normal, is it? Oh, we didn't go up. Our reputation didn't go up enough. That's what I want. That's my aim. Okay. Gob the Weapon Master. You want some stale bread. Okie doke. Yep, good. Ulof. No, not you. You. Who are you? You there. Oh, hang on. Let's click on you. Ugor's Zeed Cracker. You can have that. Gina Hansen. You want that. You want a room. Right, good. 42 action. Oh, you want some... oh, listen. Randomly generated backstories, but you want some porridge as well. Okay, quest peoples. So we've currently got 1 quest, which is the muck. So the muck people, yes, that's it. And there was a man holding a cart of barrels up to the swamp. So clearly he's contaminating the swamp with some sort of magic goo or whatever it is. Whatever the medieval equivalent of radioactive slime would be. he's doing that to that swamp. But we have 3 more quests. So let's talk to you first. Orcish Ranger. Go, go, Orcish Ranger. Yes, tell me more. Come out smelling like... not slime. Okay. With the bathhouse plans all drafted and all the materials necessary to build it assembled. Okay. Construction can begin. Okay. Splendid. Jolly good. I think we'll do that one because that's quite good. And we'll see if it actually appears in here. Because bathhouse will be unlocked by completing scare tactics. So is scare tactics one of those? No. No, it is not. Okay, fine. Well, let's pick up these other quests anyway, because I don't want to miss anything. You, Mr. Demon Chummer. Yes, tell me more. 63.1. Okay. Do you smell something burning? Level 4. The exhaust of the ovens is backed up again, and the smoke is making the patrons a little nervous. Visit the pipe fitter in Tenement Bog to pick up the parts needed for repair before the place burns down. That's probably quite an important thing to do, I would say. And you, Carnath Moltenettle, who I've never met before, so I don't know what you are. Tell me more about your quest. The Cavern of Delights. Oh, that looks lovely. A defaced cliff. We get an item from it if we succeed. Some young adventurers were overheard whispering about a secret cave to the southeast. They called it the Cave of Delights, a magical place where anything is possible. This is where its entrance is purported to be found. Oh, that sounds quite cool. I like the sound of that. Right, you want some porridge. Yep, I can do that. You want to listen, even though I thought we'd already maxed your story out good and proper. Here, we'll have a quick chat with you. Yeah, okie doke, right, good. Carl the politician, yes, have some mead. You're new. So yeah, let's talk to you then. So what are you? You're a barbarian. Okie doke. Let's up my score with you a little bit, my little friendliness with you. Have some porridge, jolly good. It goes out of there, does it? Okay, yep, have a room, splendid. Gina Hansen wants a room. He wants some barbecued rat, delicious. Okay, 17 action points left. Oh, we could do it. Hang on, let's just talk to some people. Offer you a drink. Here, have that. Yes, we've got a roster slot. Beautiful. Okay, we can hire people now. Now, there was, at one point, there was a guy in who had loads and loads of survival. He was like a mountaineer. So he was a dwarven mountaineer, and he was really good. And I kind of want to save it for him at the moment. He's quite good because he's got 8, but he's only level 1. And everyone else is going to be at level 3 or even higher, 4s and things. Now, see, you're good. 12 social and 2 mind isn't particularly brilliant, but the 12 social is good. We've already got enough social people. Right, you're social as well. I don't think I'm going to hire anyone from this current group. Let's just give them some stuff. Let's give him porridge. Yeah, have that. You, Carnath, you can have... I don't know what you like with stale bread. Try some stale bread. You want a room. Splendid. I can deal with that. You have a drink of whatever ale. That's nice. You, Misoglia, have a meal. Have whatever. What do you like the most? Porridge. Which is a bit weird because you're in a tavern, but okay. Glob or gob, whatever you're called. Give you a drink. Have house wine. And the last thing we're going to do is... Does anyone want anything? Nope. No one particularly wants anything. Alright. Demon Chummer, offer you a meal. Have chicken wings. There we go. So it's upped our reputation a little tiny bit. Now we need to go out questing again. So yeah, I'm going to leave the roster. We'll pick someone up next time. I want someone with survival. So I'm going to save the slot. So okay, yeah, let's view on a map. There's the little kind of crazy guy. Okay, I think we do this. I think we do this story quest and Rubber Dub Pub. So what do we need for that? Survival and engineering. Did Murgle have engineering? Yes, Murgle does have engineering. Inexplicably, a fire mage can also do some engineering. Okie doke, good. Murgle can go on that then with someone who's good at survival. What does Glob Stoppers need? Mind and intimidation. Does anyone have intimidation? You. No, none of them. Anyone else? A thief? Nope, not a thief either. Okay, nobody's got intimidation then, I don't think. Sommergig? Very unlikely. Nope. And I doubt Grunton has intimidation. I doubt he's got any sort of skills at all. Okay, no, let's take you out. Okay, never mind. So we haven't got intimidation, but we can have people with possibly some social skills just to offset that. What else will we need? Mind. Okay, well, we need the mindiest person we have, which I believe is Sommergig. So we'll put Sommergig in with them. These guys need someone with engineering and survival. So survival could be Grunson, and he deals with that quite well. And then we just need someone with a little bit of social. So let's stick that in like that. So those three can build the bathhouse, whereas these guys can go and do the other bit. Oh, your survival is very low. It's very poor. It's very poor. Oh, no, we weren't doing that one, were we? We were doing Glob Stoppers. Yeah, we were going to go and do this one. That's not good enough. That's terrible. let's not have that, shall we? Okay, who in here in this one has got survival skills? Trisha. Let's take Trisha out. Yeah, we do desperately need a survival person, don't we? Take Trisha out. Go into Glob Stoppers. Then we want to take out who's got the low, who's not helpful. Jill, possibly. Yeah, put Trisha in. That's a little bit better. Oh no, but mind, we're really low then. We're really low. Of course, I just took out someone with 12 mind. You spoon. Put Jill back in. What about Belnera? Have you got a lot of anything? You're fighty, but that's fine. So yeah, if we put Trisha in, yeah, they should be okay. As long as they don't come across any fights, they should be fine. Oh, God, I think we know what's going to happen. And then you can have Belnera on board. Yeah, so your survival's 20. Yeah, so 28 against 15. And that's 28 versus 15. It's not ideal, is it? Joe, whatever. No guts, no glory. Let's go for it. So, potion pollution. It's a potion. A message arrived from what is now being called Mucktown. Apparently they saw a man holding a cart of barrels up to the swamp. The villagers scared him off before he could dump anything, but they think he'll be back. They want someone to figure out why he's doing this and stop him. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Right, so the guys at the inn don't have to go anywhere. They are literally building a bathhouse. How hard could building a bathhouse be? It's basically a tub in a box. Okay, please succeed. Yay! Bonera creates a system of pulleys to get the building frames upright. Grunson holds them in place while the knight sets up the braces. Okay, we've got a bathhouse. So will that unlock in the game? I don't know. Continue. Okay, now, where are they going? Where are they? Are these the guys building the bathhouse? And they're just wandering about now. Okay, fine. Two merchants argue in the public market. Brave heroes, the older merchant calls. Will you play arbiter and decide our feud? Grunson continues toward the geek cupboard without breaking stride. Unless you're a mug of ale, I've got nothing to say to you. Yeah, good job, Grunson. Right, done. That was nice and easy. The party builds a functional, although aesthetically displeasing, bathhouse. All that matters is it works, the heroes grunt, locking a few stinking patrons in. Okay, just check the patrons in. That's brilliant. That's very, very funny. Okay, cool. Okie doke. Right, now the bigger quest, which was kind of up here somewhere, up that way. A bard sends the heroes off with a rousing rendition of the ballad, The Adventuring Party That Didn't Die Horribly. Thank you, bard. Okay, continue on. Oh, it's up that way? I thought it was in a different way. Okay, there were more encounters in the previous... Hello. Wow. Trisha lists the proper spices to use in a rabbit stew. We don't have a single one of those, Sommergig retorts. There's normally a lot more things going on the journey. Maybe it's the sort of branch thing I'm on. The unstable branch doesn't have as many of these. There we go. In a market town, Sommergig bumps into, oh no, a scorned lover. Uh-oh, Sommergig, what have you been doing? Okay, oh no. Oh, we succeeded. Phew. Sommergig chats pleasantly for a few minutes with his old flame and begins wondering why they ever broke up. Splendid. 88 versus 15. Good grief. He absolutely wooed her there. Okay, we're back here. We're back in Mucktown. Brazen adjusts her harness. Great. Thanks for that. That's really interesting. And here we go. Quest objective. Hiding in a bush near the swamp, the party spots a man with a cart. He begins to dump one of his barrels into the swamp. Sommergig says, "Excuse me, sir. We have some questions for you. Oh, and don't run off. You know we can catch you." He's going to run off, isn't he? He's going to run off. He's going to flip and run off. Oh, thank goodness we succeeded. After bursting from behind the bushes, the party questions the man. He claims he's acting on behalf of the Mage College and just following the Archmage's orders. Oh, it's the wizard. Those pesky wizards. Bloody wizards. Okay. Oh no, combat. it looms over the party. Uh-oh, says Trisha. What, the clown? Or what? It's not really specified. Okay. Trisha comments, hit it in the throat. It's certain to die. Plus it will suffer. Brazen responds, that's messed up, but worry not. I got you, fam. The con artist puts the towering enemy down with style. I like that we don't know what it is. What was it? A giant rat? A giant tree? An orc? A troll? A bear? What? We'll never know. Okay, and we return back. And okay, now this is a normal amount of stuff going on. The party is ambushed by an adorable pack of rabbitkin. Oh no, they're rabid rabbitkin. Rabid rabbits. Okay, we succeed. Brazen and Trisha run in opposite directions, confusing the rabbitkin and allowing the heroes to escape without harm. Okay, continue onward. The heroes set up camp near a small roadside cemetery as they make dinner. A clawed hand bursts up from a fresh grave. Zombies attack. The heroes re-kill the corpses, but Sommergig suffers a nasty bite wound to his leg. Oh no, a bite wound from a zombie. Sommergig, do not turn into a zombie, thank you. Okay, and that's it. So I've made camp there. There's a town there. You're not going into the town. Okay, continue to the tavern. So we've got some people out and about. Yep. Okay, we've got some reputation. There we go. Lovely. Right. Is there anyone in here I want to hire? A dwarven performer? Get off. Oh, yeah, you're Durgle chummers. Okay, tell me more about your quest then. We might as well get the quest while we're here. Bandito Verde. Verde is green in Spanish or something, is it? A group of goblins are said to be attacking merchant caravans nearby. Make them not. Okay, Deflector of the Victor is a reward for that. Okie doke. Okay. Right, who wants stuff? You want food. Okay, good. You want drink? Splendid. You want drink? Yeah. You want drink? I like this. I like this bit. It's nice and easy. Yep, you want that. You want a room. Yep, have a room. You want a room. Yep, and you want drink. Okay. You want to talk to me, do you? I'm surely I've said everything I've got to say to you. Yeah, quick chat. Jolly good. Okay, you want a drink as well. Oh, that's good, though. It all adds up to our sort of totals up there. Everyone seems to want lots of stuff today all of a sudden. Right, you're new. You're new. Please be a survival expert. No, Angelica Clark. Not good enough, but welcome. Hello, you're a hunter. Okie doke. Well done, you. Right, Olaf, have a room. Karnar, have a room. My goodness me. Right, you're a new person as well. What are you? Ketiogiel Stony Sharper. Okay, right, yep, hello to you. You're a paladin. Okie doke. Lovely, thank you very much. Anyone else new? Nope. Okay, right, we'll offer you a room. Good, good. You can have some mead. You can have elven wine. Oh, goodness me. You can have a room. Wow, that was really easy to sort that out. Angelica Clark wants a drink. Angelica Clark wants a room. And I've got 3 AP left to talk to one person. Do I want to get anybody on board? Where are all the decent level 3 like survival people gone? Where have they all gone? Fire mage? No. A dwarven fire mage sounds quite cool, doesn't it? Dwarven paladin? No. Orc ranger with 10. That could be quite good. And you're the cat ranger as well. I quite liked your story, but you're only level 1, which is a shame. Yeah, you're the cat ranger. So this person got like spirit animals, and they went in and went, "What's my spirit animal?" And they went, "Yeah, cats." What, like, yeah, not jaguars or lions, regular old house cats. I do quite like that. Okay, let's listen to your story because you've got something you want to say. I didn't even get a specific cat to bond with. Just cats in general. They follow me everywhere. Don't fight my enemies or even bring me fish. They just hang around. She's just haunted by cats. Okay. You do have 10 survival. Do I get you on board? This is my last chance. I've got 2 action points left. Do I go for that person? Do I go for Olaf, the leaf cracker? Or do I wait for the next round? I'm going to wait for the next thing. So these guys will come back. We can do something really quick. What's that? Visiting some people. That'll do. That's easy peasy. We'll go and do that now. Let's go and visit some people. Visit the pipe fitter in Tenement Bog. That's fine. I don't even know where that is compared to us. Oh, it's literally up the road. Okay, yep. We'll have whoever's there to do that quest, please. Yep, you 3 should be absolutely fine. Ooh. Oh, no, we're not absolutely fine. We are terrible. We are terrible at this. We need social skills and we don't have any. Party 16, quest 25. Oh, dear. Okay, what about Bandito Verde? It needs social. The Cavern of Delights needs survival. But there's only 3 of them. Oh, Bonera, Murgle, and Grunson. No, they can't do it either. Look, they haven't got enough. 22 versus 30. We can't do it. We simply cannot. With the combination of heroes we've got right now, we can't succeed in those quests. Because they've got social, that's social, and that's survival. We haven't got enough. We don't have enough as it is. Okay. Well, that's a shame, but all right, fine. Let's just go to the next. Oh, hang on. Back. I've not spent my 2 AP. Do you know what? Whatever. I can cope with that. All right, next day, let's get the other travelling heroes home then. Returning in triumph. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Let's get on with it. Let's go, go, go. The clouds part and the heroes prepare for another day of righting wrongs and other deeds of do-goodery. Lovely. Here we go. Pootling along on the lovely map. Windmill. Were they animated before? Was the map animated before? I can't remember. I suspect it might have been. I've just forgotten. Mistaken for ambassadors, the adventurers are invited to a banquet. Okay. Roll the dice. Jill attempts to spin a tale of bravery, but gets so muddled up by the end of it, the locals think the party is a group of travelling accountants. Wow. Accountants. Rock and roll, Jill. Rock and roll. Wow, we are very much uninterrupted in our journey, and that's it. Oh no, we've got a quest crash. Quest crash. Oh no. Okay, fine. I don't. Oh, and I might have broken it entirely. Oh no, there we go. Press play. Oh dear. We've got a quest conclusion issue going on. Right, let me see if I can figure out how to fix it. Okay, I had to go out of the game, come back in, so we are pretty much where we left off. We are back at the swamp thing, so we just have to do all what we did again. So yeah, they're still returning in triumph. Jolly good. Glob Stoppers. Okie doke. The morning sun breaks through the thin cloud cover even, as the heroes pack up camp. It looks like good travelling weather. Okay, continue. So yeah, so we're back where we were. So we've not lost out anything else other than what we did on our travels this time around. So we're not a party of accountants, whatever it was. While winding through a market, Jill catches a glimpse of red hair. Saying little for the rest of the day, she turns over memories of our lost love. Oh, Jill, talk to me about it, Jill. Come on. Back at the tavern, talk to me about it. I'm your landlord. That's what I do. I'm tavern man. Right, and are we No. Oh dear. Okay. So this Glob Stoppers cannot conclude properly, which is interesting. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go out again. We'll switch back to the regular branch, the regular version of the game, and see if that concludes there. Because if not, I genuinely don't know what to do. We'll be stuck. We'll have to wait for them to issue a patch before we can do anything else. Right, let me go switch the game back to the normal version, so not the unstable branch, which is the risks of which are being highlighted very, very, very well here. Let's go back to the normal branch and see if that works. Okay, so here we are, back on the regular version of the game, which is version 0.827.5p7h, version fans. And yes, look, it is immediately different. The tavern in this version, the sort of stable version, if you like, is much darker. It's certainly darker. There's a little bit more sort of lighting stuff going on, whereas the previous one was quite bright and sort of airy, I suppose, looking. And yes, people aren't at those tables, but that's fine. So, can we get our heroes home now? And look, that's different as well. That's different as well. Okay, yep, next day. Let's just see if we can get them home. So, here we go. Attempt 3 is this now? As they break down camp, Geek searches around. Okay, who took my shoes? He says. Seriously, this isn't funny. It is. Yeah, you meanies. I bet it was brazen. The heroes pass through a narrow alley in town and are pelted by a volley of rocks. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Geek looks up to see children fleeing. The priest scrambles after the young'uns and gives them a lecture on appropriate and inappropriate times to throw rocks. Yeah, you can throw them. Just don't throw them at me. It's fine. That's absolutely fine. A jeweller hawks her wares, imploring Brazen to examine intricate rings set with dazzling gemstones. Don't fall for it. Scamster alert. The jeweller's face droops when Brazen pulls out an eyeglass to examine the gems. She stammers an excuse about a doctor's appointment, gathers up her shoddy merchandise, and leaves. Yes, goodbye. Away with you. Away with you. Now, look. We've had... How many things have we had since we left? 3 little sort of... don't know what they'd be. Occurrences as we're going back. 3 already. And the other one, we had 1 like on the whole journey, I think. The party hears music in the distance. They come across a group of sackbut players. I don't know what a sackbut is. The adventurers pause for a moment to listen. And Jill takes Brazen's hand and invites her to join in an ancient thief dance. Oh, Jill gained improved with charisma. Ooh, okay. The The party, running low on water, happens across a well. The bones of what appear to be dozens of animals and more than a few humanoids are strewn about in the immediate area. Ooh, dearie me, a rude word, everybody. Goodness me, I'm getting a drink, Jill says, striding toward the well. Okay, roll success. You gods, Jill, don't. Haven't you ever, just give me a minute, yells Brazen. Calling upon all her wilderness knowledge, she finds plants in the nearby brush and expertly coaxes water from their stems. I still don't get what the big deal was, Jill grumbles, as they continue on their journey, because the well was full of corpses, Jill. The well was full of dead people. An argument in a pub turns ugly. Knives are drawn and the heroes must defend themselves. Okay, roll the dice. Oh no! The heroes are battered and sliced by the surly bar patrons. 5 versus 15? Right, they're all wounded. Oh dear. Right, we need to get home now. Stop it with the things. I preferred the other one where I didn't get pestered every 10 feet. I'm getting worried that we're going to get lost here, Brazen says. Success. With a little bit of know-how and observation, the party safely navigates the confusing terrain about them. Yes, a confusing path. Come on, just get home. Oh my goodness. I sometimes feel like that there's this greater power guiding our actions, Jill says. Yep. I don't know what they're referring to. A raven intently watches the heroes set up camp, then caws loudly and flaps away. Not sure if that's a good or bad omen, but I'm pretty sure it's an omen, Sommergig says. Are they not back? Really? It took them 1 day to get there. Why is it taking them so bloody long to come home? Okay, fine. I suppose maybe they have encounters. Maybe each encounter adds an hour onto the travel time or something. I don't know. Okay, so now we're kind of back to normal. Oh, dearie me. It's very empty, but that is a very, very big flagon of ale he's got on the table. Right, more people are coming in. Lovely, this is good. Okay, yeah, elven wine for you. Oh, listen, I can listen to you. One of your stories. Randomly generated backstories coming soon. Offer you a meal. Cheesebread. I can have cheesebread. And now, if it's the old one. Ah, there we go. I can buy stuff now. I can buy some cheesebread. Yummy. Is that good? Do people like cheesebread? Right, here's the plan. We'll get this done. We'll get all this stuff. Let's just fly through this stuff as quick as we can. Mead, yeah, whatever. You just come in. Gina the shaman. Yeah, you want some stuff. You, Carl the politician. Offer you a drink. Have elven wine. Yeah. Crikey, this could take a long time. There's not many people in the pub. House wine. Anything else? Food. Stale bread. Food. Cheese bread. Listen to your story. Yep, good. Offer you a meal. Chicken wings. Yep, offer you a drink. Mead. Yep, good. You. Oh, you want a room? That's good. You want an actual thing? That's fine. I don't mind that so much. Yeah, you. Let's just keep getting you drink, shall we? Just get you drunk for fun. Okay, offer you a drink. Mead. Anything. Offer you a drink. Mead. Yeah, offer you a drink. Mead. Yep, offer you a drink. Mead. There's a pattern forming here. Bloody dwarves. You stubborn dwarves. Fall over. Yay! Drunk, drunk, drunk. And you, offer you a drink. Yeah, good. And offer you a drink, mead. And last thing, meal. Cheesebread. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious cheesebread. Right, 1 action point. Right, let's finally get these heroes back home. Let's actually just get them in. Yeah, next day. Come on, get home. For goodness sake, you've been out for days. The morning sun breaks through the thin cloud cover as the heroes pack up camp. Looks like good travelling weather. Yes. Come on. Oh, a local beggar asks the party for alms. Party manager politely decline without looking cheap. Good. Right, we're all lightly wounded. We're struggling. A local village appears to be hosting some sort of singing competition. The party seems interested in entering. No. The party enters the competition and sings a rousing tavern song that gets everyone involved. Through cheer and showmanship, the party wins the prize. Oh, we got 100 gold pieces. Lovely. Right, and a hawk circles overhead with a note tied to its leg. And the hawk lands on Trisha's arm. The doctor reaches for the note, but the hawk takes offence, bites on the nose before flying away. Good. That was a success, was it? Okay, good. And we're nearly home, and we are back. The man claimed to be the Mage College's custodian. The heroes told him to stop polluting the swamp. It's disgusting enough it is. The custodian agreed and hurriedly hauled the barrels back to the college. Hopefully the village will never again see or smell another muck monster. Right, that was quite long and complicated, and people took quite a bit of damage, which is a shame. Right, back we go to the tavern. And there we go. We are done, and it's sorted, and there's a new person. Let's just check the new person. Oh, I thought you were going to be someone cool. Oh, no. Right, yes, you're an assassin. You're a new person. Be an explorer. So we want people with survival, but more than 5, Charles Ferguson. cut purse. You're good at survival. Only 8 though. Yeah, hello, welcome. Right, okay, I think that's it for now. I think we'll call it quits for the moment. So yes, I think we might stay on this version. I think we might stay on this version for now, just to make sure that we can actually get people home and stuff, to make sure it works properly, because it was a little bit inconvenient last time. I had to go out and I had to download the stable version rather than have the unstable version, all that kind of jazz. So I shall wait, I think. I'll just leave it on this version for now. And so, yeah, we'll have to wait to the improvements of the dudes on the other tables. And, yeah, the lighting changes and whatever else has been updated. But, yeah, so next time out, I don't know. Lots of our people are injured. We've got 3 story quests. None are tavern quests. We could put someone on the roster if we wanted to. If there's someone good enough, but I don't think there is at the moment. We need a survival person. And I don't know if there's one of those around that I particularly want. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether we can do some of these quests or not, or whether we send the non-injured people to try and do one. I do not know. But there we go. That's what we'll do next time out. Anyway, we'll carry on as we have been doing. Let's see if we can get over. Whatever, 100,000, over 10,000. Over 100,000 would be good. Over 10,000 gold. That can be a little challenge for us. That'll be a fun thing to give a go. And then, yeah, we'll keep an eye on the version changes as they go, and you know, if it seems good, I'll do the next version, but if not, we'll just keep it on this one. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. And I'm back in the lockup again. I can break out this time though. Haha! So have that, you buggers. This game is very hard, and it doesn't care that it kicks you in the face every now and then. Is there a difference between a gremlin and a goblin? I don't know. Maybe one's got a bigger chin and one's got bigger noses or ear size or something. I don't know. Whatever. These fellas